Hello, mortals, slaves, dogs. Uh, Fuck, I forget what I need to say. Yeah, BVEers, farmers, bad players. Well, I think I need to chill. It's a quitting video instead of trash talking. Fuck.
I was not even expecting the day would come when I quit this game. Oh shit, I forgot that. I wasn't even expecting the day would come when I actually quit this game, since a lot of you already know that it's the only game I was playing since 2011. I even was planning to marry just so I make kids and have an entire squad with full buffs to farm TTR. And a what what was the word? A cogently BK trash player? Fucking shit, you know what I mean, a cogent.
Speak English. Fuck you!
As I was saying, a lot of you already know it's the only game I was playing since 2011, so I thought I will take the chance to expose more motherfucking cunts that suck dick 24/7.
This is haram! Haram!
Well, on a serious note, I don't think this game is really working well with me. I tried as much as I could to, like, find reasons to stay or, like, at least keep playing it, but, like, sadly, there's no reason at all. Especially when, like, I'm way too focused into PvP activities, like, 1v1s and such. But sadly, like, the game really doesn't have enough player base where, like, you can play normally with people and such. And even, like, it's almost impossible to 1v1 these days, especially, like, there's a massive gear gap. Even if you reduce your gear a little bit, sometimes, okay, you manage to get 2-3 people and probably that's it. You're going to bump with the same people over and over again. It, like, at some point really feel boring and nothing new you are being experienced. And as I recall, back in my day, we were doing a really decent BK. Aside from the 1v1s, like, it would be a really, like, in one day you could do like 2 or 3 BKs, even more. But, like, these days, like, it could reach sometimes 2 weeks or months, and, like, it's just like barely 2 BKs that will end once the other side, like, TW Signet on the other side. Which is, like, really sad because, like, if you look at it, you're not going to spend your entire life farming and gearing up just so that you couldn't even use the gear you are farming for and such. So, like, days after days, I keep realizing that, like, I know it's probably a later realization, but sadly it is what it is. Especially when it was the only game I was playing, so I was not exposed to other kind of games or other kind of content. So, like, I was just, like, most of the time on this game. So yeah, like, it's really hard. And, like, I wish the game would get better, but, like, sadly it will require a massive amount of efforts just to make it playable, like, from staff side, from player base. Because, like, even if you think about it, if new people joined, then, like, they will require years before being able to really PvP and get into, like, an equal ground with an older players and such, due to the how long the game takes in order to progress. Like, you need so long for the passives, you need so long for the sky levels. I recall also that NR quest line that takes days. Like it's really sad. Like it's almost impossible for it to get improved, sadly. Especially like as I said, like PvE it might be because like you're having fun with whatever people you're joining, farming and such, but like at some point you will start saying like why I'm gearing up. Okay, maybe to farm faster, but then what about the PvP side? TW is like even more sad because like it's only between two factions. I think now it's between Blacklist and Overpower, and like people who've been ages in Blacklist will probably start moving to Overpower for like really dumb reasons, just because like they are used to winning, and now the moment when they cannot win they will easily switch. And this is the kind of thing you might get when the TW is only between two factions. It will be like it's one day here, few days there, and then after some time you will end up with people that wouldn't even join either of the sides. TW should at least be between 5, 6 factions maybe, but like only two, it's like really ridiculous. And this is only player based, like maybe it could be fixed if they merge, but like when it comes to the staff side, holy fuck man. Ticketing alone by itself, it's like one of the weirdest thing in this game. You would be ticketing for something and you will get a response that doesn't even have any relation to your ticket. It's like, oh, I'm facing this issue. Then the response will be like, oh, do you know that you can charge from this link? What the fuck, man? Like, and the sad thing, you need to wait sometimes 1 or 2 days in order to get a response, and then the response has nothing to do with it. Or like you been sending ticket and everything, and then the response would be, oh, what's your character name on the server, and what server you are in. Like it's literally written up. Why you're asking something that is written? And then for this you'll have to wait 1 or 2 days. Aside from the recent thing, well, I don't think it's recent thing, but like it's probably been around for a long time about GMs giving things out, gear, materials, or whatever. And like most of them were proven, and like I think I have some on my previous videos. You can go there and watch. Like the game really start after hearing this, like you will lose any motivation regarding farming, charging. It'll be like, why I would waste time farming, or why would I waste time charging when I know well that some people are just like literally getting everything for free. It just like doesn't make sense. Like especially charging, you will feel like you are a dumb ass charging to get something that other people are just literally getting for free. And not to mention the prices there are not even like charging by itself is like what, for 100 gold you barely can get that much. It's just like whenever you look at this game from whenever side, you will just all what you will get is like demotivated for doing anything anymore. So yeah, sadly. Also, I would want to clarify, I will not be fully quitting, probably just to look 1-2 minutes doing infant, and that's mostly it. So do not ask for giving out items or materials. I will not be giving anything. My tune will stay the same as it is. Not like someone asked. I wouldn't say their names, to be honest. GB. But like I wouldn't say their names because like I'm a good person. At the end, I'm the most liked person in the game. I never do
Oh, you see this
drama,
guy?
no
See
issue
this
with
guy?
people.
Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo because he have to go in front of the traffic. Look what I do. 22 and he do wee woo.
Well, since this is the last video regarding BWI, I thought I would also address the bullying thing that people been going around for so long. It's really strange how people would consider the type of videos that I make uh, under bullying or like toxic, when it's just like in-game related thing, where it's like the entire idea is like, oh, I am better than this player, or like I'm better than this group of players, and like that's mostly it. Like, it's really strange would people think that giving bad players, or like people that are not on the needed level, the idea that, oh, it's fine to lose, it's fine to die, you will get better in time. No one will even bother to get better. But like when you do these type of videos, and like, because like that's how gaming used to. Once you get your ass kicked badly, you will start realizing that, oh, now I should get better, or like I should find something else. I should not do the same thing over and over and expect something different. So my videos was like indirect way of encouraging people to get better, but like in a meme way, in a funny way, and like the videos are there, like you can always check them. There's nothing of like, oh, he's overly bullying players and such. uh, what else? Also, the stalking creep thing is like only something that started because I would use a skill that is given by the game itself, which allow you to check what people have in their inventory. So like compare this thing with what people are doing right now, like these days, of like stalking people outside the game, their social media and all of this. Like, it's not even logical to go and compare these two things, because like what is it to stalk someone inventory using a skill that is given by a game, with going and stalking people outside, or talk to their family members, or like try to get whatever info, look how they look like, so you would make fun of them. This is the kind of bullying that should be called bullying. But going in-game related, or making videos of you being better than this one, you doing 1v5 or 6, and then call yourself better than this group of people, that's nothing related to bullying. It's just like indirectly encouraging people to get better. That's all. So I thought I would talk about it, since like, it's something that always been going around, but I was not even bothered to go through and talk about it. But like, yeah, since it's the last video, that's about it regarding the bullying creep idea that was going around. So yeah, what I can say, this is the end of the long-lasted road, and sadly it ended here. And maybe in the future they might fix the game, and I might consider going and doing something, but for now it's the end. I will be maining Guild Wars from now on, so the next video you would be expecting Guild Wars related videos. So yeah, see ya humans, I'm still better than everyone. Peace!